Hello, everybody. We are 3 Square. We are a digital food hall network and a virtual restaurant group. My name is Victor J. Chow, and I'm the founder and CEO. What I would like to highlight with my experiences is I was the former group COO of Honest Bee. I was an SVP of Asia Pacific and the Taiwan head of Food Panda, and I did a lot of other jobs before that. My first 2 jobs out of university were at Deutsche Bank and Morgan Stanley on Wall Street. And what I would like to highlight is I grew up in an immigrant family that owned and operated about 40 restaurants in the US. So I do understand just how hard it is to be a restaurant owner, and that's why I'm so passionate to help as many people as possible in this industry. So the problem as we see it is there's a lot of change going on in the F&B world. And traditionally speaking, restaurants need sizable investments and resources, whether it be headcount costs, money, time and effort. And what happens is the failure rate is 60%. Sit down at the same time has been trending negatively, and online food delivery has grown by 50x in the past 10 years. Obviously, COVID has battered restaurant partners even worse during this time. And what I really want to do is provide an alternative for restaurants to not only survive, but thrive in 2021 and beyond. So our solution is 3 Square will have various services in cloud kitchens. And we do that to maximize utilization and revenue generation. Kitchen as a service is something that we offer, and we operate a network of cloud kitchens that allow restaurants to expand quickly and inexpensively. Virtual brands are another part of our game. We create multiple 3 Square owned virtual brands for massive operations and franchising opportunities. So just so we're aligned, cloud kitchens are kitchen spaces made for delivery only or focused for delivery. And they're great because they allow restaurant partners to have lower costs, whether it be real estate, labor, overhead, upfront. Restaurants can focus on the one key thing that they love doing, making great food for great customers. The awesome thing about cloud kitchens, and specifically 3 Square cloud kitchens, are we provide a really different margin and cost structure compared to the traditional F&B groups. So what you'll notice on the left is labor costs, rent and overhead expenses, and even delivery commissions and potentially food costs change dramatically. That every percentage counts here. And if you notice on the right-hand side, the upfront investment is very different as well. A traditional restaurant may need up to $275,000, but for us, up to $20,000 is all you need. The other thing I'll mention is the time to launch could be 3 months or even up to 6 months for a traditional restaurant. But for us, again, 3 weeks is all you need to be up and running. Finally, if you look at margins, generally speaking, it's about 3 to 9% for traditional restaurants. But for us, it's about 20% for a healthy business. Overall, the business risk is very different between a traditional and 3 Square cloud kitchen. So what I want to show with our pictures here is we focus on delivery, takeaway, but we also have a small section for dine-in, and that's for convenience sake. The other thing I want to highlight is we have a door that only opens for restaurant partners and our staff. So that keeps everybody safe and sound. We provide a lot of services to our restaurant partners, and that's why we're trying to create a great ecosystem. A lot of the things that restaurateurs don't want to deal with, we take care of, whether it be exhaust or ventilation systems, fire safety infrastructure, electric, gas, plumbing upgrades. These are all things that have to happen, but we take care of it so people can just move in and start cooking and start making money. The other few things that I really want to highlight is we have a great tech and POS system that allows us to do a lot of different things. And also our marketing and analysis is very strong. Finally, our consulting services allow us to help restaurants grow their business, whether it be optimizing their menu for food delivery, or also even creating that second or third or fourth brand within the same kitchen. So virtual brands are another part of the business that we do. We actually have built, and we are now operating, and we will franchise some virtual restaurant brands. So we have created 6 brands right now, and we have more on the way. And our menus are designed with overlapping ingredients and the same method of cooking. We have limited items per menu. So just to remind you, a traditional restaurant that has 20 pages, if you put all 20 pages on a delivery platform, it's not going to perform very well. We're able to optimize everything. And finally, we are able to squeeze several brands in one kitchen. The other part of the game is franchising 2.0, as I like to call it. We are able to franchise in-house brands to monetize restaurant partners' excess kitchen capacity. So what that is we have a very low or even no CAPEX business model for both us and our restaurant partners that is simple, flexible, and built for rapid expansion. Restaurants, I want to highlight, they utilize existing labor, existing equipment, existing real estate, and existing utilities to work with us. So we are really able to help them grow their business and make extra money. So you're very curious about the details, right? So here we go. We have a kitchen that is 250 square feet, and we are able to generate the revenue of 6 brands. So something the size of a beverage store takeaway is able to generate 6 brands. 一个6平的厨房可以产生6个品牌的营业额. I want to say that in Chinese just so I emphasize it. And what really that means to me is we're able to prepare everything, scale everything, and move quickly with all of these virtual brands. Menus are designed for optimization and really maximization of digital real estate. So what that means is this. Traditionally, if you walk into a supermarket or a convenience store, you can drink a Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta, Minute Maid. At the end of the day, whatever you take, Coca-Cola Group earns from that. And we've taken that concept and modernized it to 2021 with our virtual restaurant brands. Tech and data is very important to me, and it should be important to you as well. We have a great website, and we will be launching shortly a page that allows us to do deliveries, whether it be takeaway, dine-in, delivery. These are all functionalities we have. We have a POS and KDS system that is magnificent. It's integrated with all the top food delivery platforms, and we are able to do a lot of analysis and reporting through all of this. And this is where it gets interesting. We're able to take the data, analyze it for ourselves and for our restaurant partners, and give them key insights into what to do next. So the total addressable market for food delivery, and conversely, cloud kitchens, it's huge. In 2025, it'll be 192 billion US with a B. And out of that, more than 50% is taking place right here in Asia. We're launching in Taiwan, and Taiwan's a great place, and the reason why is we do over $1 billion in food delivery a year. As of last week, we already do more than 800,000 orders a day. That is more than many of our friends over in Southeast Asia. Speaking of Southeast Asia, after launching in Taiwan, we will be going to Southeast Asia and North Asia very quickly. When I look at our competitors, I like to think about what we do best. And this is what I would share with everyone. We have operational experience in restaurant ecosystem partnerships in the thousands, not just in Taiwan, but also across Asia. Cloud kitchens are our focus and our core business. We are nimble, and we're able to strategize, implement quickly and effectively. The great thing about our business model is we have multiple income streams. From Kitchen as a Service, we collect monthly recurring payments, and we get a percentage of all sales. On the other side of our business, which is virtual brands, we have revenues from operations, and also we get revenues from franchising. Finally, I want to highlight that we have group bargaining power. It's really different when you have 25, 60, 100 brands negotiating delivery commissions, food costs, packaging costs, kitchen equipment costs, etc. We're really knowledgeable in marketing and PR. We've done it before, and what you'll see is from 4 weeks ago when we launched our first location, we have shown up in more than 250 publications across the world. Not just in Taiwan, but the US, Europe, Southeast Asia, North Asia. We are there. Just Google 3 Square and you will see it. Our milestones are as follows. This year, year one, we will launch with 3 locations in the greater Taipei city area with 24 kitchens, 39 brands, and 15 franchisees. By year 3, we're going for 5 APAC markets. We're gonna be in 5, and that means 24 locations, 192 kitchens, 312 brands, and 150 franchisees. The key on how to implement and succeed is your team. And 3 Square has a great team. They're experienced. They have a proven track record. They are people that I've worked with before. They're subject matter experts in their industry. They love food and they have experience in food tech, and most of them own or have invested in restaurants. We've all worked together before, so we know how to discuss, strategize, and also implement quickly. Finally, people ask me, what does 3 Square mean? And the name 3 Square is based on the common English phrase, 3 square meals a day. What I really do hope is everyone does get to enjoy 3 meals a day, and hopefully some of those meals are with 3 Square. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.